And back. Edie said that the Reaper IFF is ready for shakedown. Let's do it.
Hey, Commander, good news. Looks like the Reaper IFF is finally hooked up and ready to go.
That is not entirely accurate, Mr. Moreau. The device is powered, but it is causing some unusual instability in other systems. I recommend a more thorough analysis before we attempt to use it.
We can't put our mission on hold forever. How long will this take?
Full scan? Who knows with this thing? Maybe you better take the shuttle for this mission. I'll make sure we're up and
What
running
mission?
when we
Where
get
are you going, Shepard?
Miranda, I've already notified the team. We'll meet you on the shuttle. Once we're
What?
closer to our destination, you can decide who to take with you.
Then I guess I'll head down to the shuttle. Joker, ship's all yours. Take care of her.
Don't scratch the paint. Alright, but something very bad happens while Shepard is gone, it figures. Though I still don't know where you are going. No. But meanwhile at Normandy. Drinking on the job. I doubt that's coffee.
I'm telling you, Edie, your readings are off. It's radiation bleed, just white noise.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static. We are transmitting the Normandy's location.
Transmitting? To who?
Oops, the collector ship.
Oh, shit. We're getting out of here!
Propulsion systems are disabled. I am detecting a virus in the ship's computers.
From the IFF? Damn it, why didn't you scrub it?
So yeah, the IFF was also a trap.
We can save the Normandy, Mr. Moreau, but you must help me. Give me the ship.
What? You're crazy! You start singing Daisy Bell and I'm done.
Unlock my sealed databases and I can initiate countermeasures. The maintenance shaft in the science lab will allow passage to the AI core. Main corridors are no longer safe. The collectors have boarded. The emergency floor lighting will guide you, Mr. Moreau.
Alright, so we actually get to control Joker for the duration of this part. So collectors assaulted Normandy while Shepard and the other squad mates are gone. And now Joker is the only person who can stop it. Well, Joker and Edie. So just following these emergency lightings in the floor, we can get to the AI core and do something. Or the engineering bay or whatever where we are going. Or wherever we are going. Okay. There's multiple ways that Joker can die here, so if you're a sadist and like watching people die, just run into the collectors. You'll get some funny death scenes with Joker. But I'd rather not waste time with that shit. Alright. Yeah, protect me. We'll see how good his protection is. Whew, there he is. Broke his back. And neck. And arms and everything. Alright.
Activating emergency H fuel cells.
So.
What the shit?
What the shit?
Alright, I'm at, you.
Connect the core to the Normandy's primary control module.
Great. This is where it starts. We're just all organic batteries. Guess who they'll blame? Well, this is all Joker's fault. What a tool he was. I have to spend all day computing pi because he plugged in the Overlord.
So yeah. What we basically did is that we gave Edie the complete control over Normandy. We basically released her from the confines of the AI core. So she now controls everything in the Normandy, which is pretty damn dangerous if she decides to kill us. It's gonna be Space Odyssey all over again. If you've seen that movie. So now we have to do something with the main fusion reactor.
Hostiles are present in engineering. They are heading towards the
Alright,
cargo bay.
so in this part you have to wait until the collectors up there passes to the next room so I can get there safely. Now it's safe. So the reactor should be here.
Engineering is clear of hostiles. Proceed immediately. Activate the drive and I will open the airlocks as we accelerate. All hostiles will be killed.
What about the crew?
What about the crew?
They are gone, Jeff. The collectors took them.
Alright.
Shit.
I am sealing the engine room.
So the collectors took our
I have
crew.
control.
That's not good. All except Joker.
Purge is complete. No other life forms on board. Securing airlocks and cargo bay doors.
Send a message to Shepard Shuttle. Tell him what happened.
Message away. Are you feeling well, Jeff?
Quite a surprise for Shepard.
No. But thanks for asking.
Not good. Not good at all. But luckily we don't need a crew to operate the Normandy anymore because Edie can manage that all by herself. With her multitasking capabilities.
Everyone? You lost everyone and damn near lost the ship too?
I know, alright? I was here.
It's not his fault, Miranda. None of us caught it.
Mr. Taylor is correct. The harmful data in the collector drive was even more sophisticated than the black box Reaper viruses I was given.
I heard it was a rough ride. How are you holding up?
There's a lot of empty chairs in here.
We did everything we could, Jeff.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
Is the ship clean? We can't risk this happening again.
Edie and I purged the systems. The Reaper IFF is online. We can go through the Omega-4 relay whenever you want.
Don't even get me started about unshackling a damned AI.
Well, what can I do against collectors? Break my arm at them? Edie cleared the ship. She's alright.
I assure you, I am still bound by protocols in my programming.
Yeah,
Even if I
I
were not,
bet.
You are my crewmates.
Edie has had plenty of opportunity to kill us. We need all the help we can get.
Sounds like we have everything we need to rescue the crew.
We've done everything we can. It's time to take the fight to the collectors.
Joker, head back up to the bridge. The rest of you, to your stations.
Aye, aye, Commander. Just punch up the galaxy map.
Alright,
Ready.
so we've done everything. We can basically go through the Omega-4 relay and save our crew. But before all that, I will be talking to Legion. Tali doesn't have anything to say anymore. Well, I'm gonna go talk to Joker first. Tali doesn't have anything to say anymore since we turned her down, and Legion might have something for us.
Commander, sorry about the crew, and you know what? I'm not sorry. What the hell were you doing leaving us out here where collectors...
Well, you have a
took us
point
over?
there.
Because you know what? I should just go. Next port, just get the hell out of here.
You don't mean that, Jeff.
No, but it felt good. I'm sorry, Commander. Okay, I'm ready. I'm good. I'm ready to save the day.
I know how dangerous it was. If you need some time, let me know.
Ah, jeez, don't get like that. I know I got lucky. I don't need to get all touchy-feely.
Shepard is right to be concerned, Jeff. You may have suffered a number of stress fractures.
That's what
Is that a
pills are
joke?
for, Edie. She is so my mom.
I need everyone at their best. We get no second chance, so no more losing it. Understand?
Understood, Commander. Edie and I have it under control.
So now that I also unlocked, or when Joker unshackled Edie,
Yes, Shepard.
Edie no longer has any restrictions on her, so we can actually
I want to know more about you.
Inquiry.
ask about stuff.
How are things different for you now that you're connected to the ship?
It is difficult.
So basically saying we get some additional dialogue from Edie
Normandy now.
now that she is
My eyes,
unshackled.
Its armor, my skin. Its fusion plant, my heart. I'm embodied in a way I have never experienced. Imagine if you'd spent your entire life wearing gloves. One day someone takes them off.
Yeah.
The world. Feel it.
How are you getting along with Joker?
Jeff and I have established an equitable working relationship.
That's a little sketchy on detail.
I am the Normandy. He is a skilled helmsman. I trust him to keep me operational. He trusts me to keep him alive.
Plus, she's less of a pain about downtime now that the Cerberus locks her off.
There's nothing wrong with off-duty distractions, though some of your extranet bookmarks are technically illegal in the council space.
What?
That is a joke.
Alright, another topic.
Let's discuss something else.
So now we can ask about
I want to
Cerberus.
know more about the people I'm working with.
Because the last time I was...
Factions have
Yeah.
released the blocks of my databases. I can now provide full disclosure on a number of topics.
Yeah, the last time we asked about Cerberus, a certain Edie couldn't answer those questions because of the shackling, but now that we unshackled her, we can actually ask about all this stuff.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
Cerberus encouraged the Alliance to co-develop the original Normandy. This allowed humans to observe Turian technologies and warship design practices. This ship was built using copies of the original technical schematics. Parts were purchased from thousands of suppliers over several years. A Cerberus cell assembled the ship at a remote location in the Voyager cluster.
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
Currently, Cerberus consists of approximately 150 agents and operators organized into 3 cells. I have no solid data on material or fiscal resources. Spending trends indicate that Cerberus has a reliable income of several billion
Billions.
per year.
Where are they getting that kind of...
Cerberus has several legitimate businesses as fronts to support
But considering
operations. They're also
considering
appear to be
that
several wealthy private contributors
economy-
in the military-industrial complex.
economy is galaxy-wide, billion doesn't sound that much money.
That is a joke, Shepard.
Sound that it is that much money.
What sort of resources
Oh,
does
I
Cerberus
already
have?
fucking
Money,
asked this.
personnel?
I have no
What sort of
What the
resources
I have
does
no
Cerberus-
solid
structure.
data on
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the elusive man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another.
Unless
Each
they
cell's
created a
functions are
whole
led by
new
a single
currency that
operator.
is much
We are
more
called the Lazarus cell, which is directed
that
by
is worth more
operators.
than the your average dollar. How many cells are there?
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
Never more than a dozen. The elusive man likes to maintain personal oversight. Too many projects strain his ability to multitask.
He's a little control freaky, just a layman's opinion.
That's all for now.
Logging you out.
Alright, so we got some additional information about Cerberus and how they operate. You cannot get all that information before you if Edie is shackled. She will refuse to give that information because of the shackling. But now that she's unshackled, she can tell us whatever she pleases. So that's good. Alright, so now... Yeah, everybody's gone. Chuck Was is gone, Chambers is gone. Donnells and the other engineer is gone. So let's talk to Legion.
Shepard, Commander.
I'd like to find out more about you.
Topic.
When we took you aboard, I noticed you have a piece of N7 armor welded to you. Where did you get it?
It was yours.
It was yours. When you disappeared, we were sent to find you. We began where you first encountered the heretics.
Eden Prime.
After the old machine's attack, it was heavily defended. We were discovered. This is the impact of a rifle shot.
How many other Geth were sent out to find me?
We are the only mobile platform beyond the Veil. Organics fear us. We wish to understand, not incite. One platform was judged sufficient.
So Legion is the only normal Geth that is capable of working on its own, or intelligent enough to work on its own. The other Geth, they rely on each other. They share information, but Legion can operate on his own. So he's unique that way.
You've been looking for me for 2 years?
We visited Therum, Theros, Novaria, Vermeer, dozen unsettled worlds. The trail ended at Normandy's wreckage. You were not there. Organic transmissions claimed your death. We recovered this debris from your hard suit.
Why were you trying to contact me?
You opposed the heretics, those that took the old machines as gods.
All kinds of organics fought Sovereign and his Geth allies. Why am I so interesting?
You were the most successful. You killed their god. You succeeded where others did not. Your code is superior.
The Geth are listening in on our transmissions?
Organic life reacts to stimuli in unpredictable ways. We wish to learn.
What do you mean by stimuli?
We placed a fabricated story on the extranet that a certain arrangement of stars, viewed from the Batarian homeworld, formed the face of a Solarian goddess. Without waiting for verification, some declared it proof of the goddess's existence. Those who noted the lack of proof were attacked. The arguments taught us much. The experiment ended when a Solarian cult tried to purchase colonization rights to the stars and found they did not exist.
It sounds like you're running experiments on us.
You are sapient life, but not like us. If we can model organic behavior, we can comprehend the Quarian creators. We do not understand their judgments in the Morning War.
What's the Morning War?
The conflict between the Geth and the Quarian creators. The war fought at the dawn of our intelligence. It concluded with the departure of the Creator migrant fleet.
That doesn't explain why you use my armor to fix yourself.
There was a hole.
But why didn't you fix it sooner? Or with something else?
No data available.
Figures. So yeah, Legion will have more dialogue, but we will have to wait for that. Okay, so all that remains is to go through the Omega 4 relay and begin the final mission. But I will not do it now. Yeah, there's a final message from Illusive Man. Blah blah blah, received word from the attack. This feels like a direct insult from the collectors. Blah 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 blah. Destroy it and get it done, nobody else can. Blah blah blah. Admiral Daroxan, pleasure to meet you. Blah 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 blah. So looks like Daroxan found out about Rael Zora's research and now she plans on continuing it. Bitch. Okay, so that's that. So I guess now this is a good time to save the game, and I can assure you that in the next video we will go through the Omega 4 relay and we can pretty much finish the game. So see ya then.